Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Steve. Welcome to the little Woodshop and our midweek shoutout. So, what do we have for you today? All right, what do we have for you today? And what do we have coming up? That's kind of the big thing right now. All right. Well, last weekend to recap real quick, we told you we took our Veterans Project all the way up to Pittsburgh, New Hampshire, and we donated it to Warriors at 45 North under Chief Worrell. Chief, I told you, is a disabled Navy vet himself. He runs a program out of his very own camp where he brings in other vets and they can just kind of unwind and not have to worry about much, and really a nice place. But the other thing I got to do is I got to thank each and every one of you for sharing. I mean, that went around pretty well. It was a very basic engraving. It just said, built for vets, by vets. Very nice piece. A lot of nice words on it. So, guys, thank you very much, and thank you for supporting. Thank you for sharing and supporting that as well. Okay. We also on Sunday, I told you we had a small town bridge fair. Our covered bridge in town, our historic covered bridge. We had about 30 vendors out there, and I made some money. I didn't go there with the inkling that I was going to make hundreds, let alone thousands, but it was a good form of advertising. Most importantly, we did commission a couple custom jobs, so I'm hoping to have those in here for you. And another thing we got to give a shout out to two young people. I've shared their website. Let me get my glasses. Out of the Woods, custom jewelry and wood burning. I met two of the most incredible young kids, and it's not uncommon to see children at a farmer's market or a flea market walking their dogs, being kids and playing. It is unusual, though, to see a 10-year-old boy with his own booth and his little sister running their own business. It was awesome. I bought my wife a necklace from this young man and young lady, so I did tell him that I was so impressed with him and his little booth and his demeanor and the way he handled people that I told him I'd try to share his business card and just hook him out and drive him a little traffic if I could, okay? All right. We all know that there's a lot worse things kids could be doing out there than arts and crafts and wanting to be young entrepreneurs, okay? Coming up for the Sunday evening blog, all right. We're still studying Inkscape. I told you I want to put a nice piece together and show you some different things and how Inkscape can work in relation with VCarve Pro or Spire, Cut 2D, whatever CAD you're running. Starting out, I've told you many times, we don't have thousands and thousands of dollars for software. So to go out and buy the latest edition of Adobe Illustrator for $500-600, whatever that costs now, you may not have the money. Well, Inkscape is a fully capable Illustrator software that does a lot of the same things. Same thing with GIMP, which is just like Adobe Photoshop. Not quite as technical as Photoshop, but still, open source, free to download, free to use. It's good for any shop starting out. You can download it for free, go watch some tutorials on it, but point being is we're going to walk you through some Inkscape. I told you I'm still playing with webinars. I may open one up. I'm going to try to head out this weekend and finally go get all my logs out of the woods as well. And I think our blog this weekend, because I had a bit of a mishap last weekend, I need to build a new mailbox because I took mine out with the tractor. So that may be our project this weekend. It's going to be something basic, something you can do with scrap material. I've got some scrap here on the table behind me. I'm not going to probably put this in a sheet. All I'm going to do is in the program, we'll show you in the program in VCarve Pro real quick. I'm going to show you how to put your name and your numbers on the sides. And maybe a little decoration on your door if you want, where your postal delivery person puts your mail, okay? But that's about it. And yes, one last thing. Tuesdays, we've decided to take the shop to the next level. I am back with my marketing coach and friend and good friend and mentor, Dave Boozer. Any of you who don't know David, David has had a good presence on the web for many years. I didn't want to go out and get a marketing coach who was going to have me pushing, some program or driving traffic back to their offer. No, I don't want anything like that. I want to learn how to build, brand, and manage this shop. So what we're going to do is we're going to take right up through the holidays. We're going to stay with Dave now through the fall and into early winter, and we're going to take the shop hopefully to the next level. This week we're quiet up here. By no means am I not busy. We're loading the store finally. Something else I wanted to tell you was we've gone out, we've teamed up with a bunch of other good businesses. I've done the research on them. I've looked at them through the Better Business Bureau, scam reports, rip-off reports, things like that. I wanted to make sure that they were solid entities, because I'm now deciding it's so hard to keep up with stock and inventory and clients because I am all by myself. I am going to start carrying other people's products in our store. Nice things though. I promise you I have found some really, really nice things. And they're all things that our machines can make. But again, unfortunately, sometimes you get tied up on other things and you don't have time to focus on building up inventory for a store, okay? So that's where we're at the moment. We're going to keep chipping away. We're going to be bringing more at you, of course, as always. A bunch of new folks came on this week to subscribe. We got some followers as well on the blog, so thank you, ladies and gentlemen, very much. As always, we appreciate you to no end. I hope you do know that. And again, stay tuned. We've got more coming up this weekend, and obviously we'll have more for you next week. But, I'll let you know as things arise, all right? Everybody, be safe for the rest of the week. Please have a great weekend with you and yours, and God, I hope you got the weather for it, okay? All right, everyone. Take care. Again, be safe. We'll see you Sunday for the Sunday evening blog. Bye-bye.